Hey, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Am I audible
Um,
to you?
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
fine. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also fine. Okay, so what are your subjects in 11th standard?
So I took all commerce subject with like accounts and AI and maths.
Okay, business studies and economics is also
Yeah,
there for you.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. Okay, how many chapters are done in your school?
So for economics, we finished like four chapters.
No, no, I'm asking
Um,
for accountancy because this is accountancy class, right?
yeah, yeah. Accountancy, yeah. Four chapters, yeah. Right
Four
now
chapters are done.
we just finished journal and we're gonna start ledger tomorrow.
Okay, fine. Your basics of accounting are good.
No, that's something I need to work on because I joined late, right? So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, no issues. So I am there to help you out with the accountancy, definitely. So just tell me, like, what all things you have done in accounts in your school. Like, what do you know about accountancy? Like, according to you, no need to open the book there. Just tell me,
And uh,
like,
so
if you
far,
are not able to speak up, no issues. Just try it out. Like, what do you know about accountancy? What all things you have done at your school?
um, so I've so I had a test like this Sunday. So we had like journal and rules of debit and credit. So I did a bit of like I studied those two chapters like properly, but it's still a bit like
Yeah, you are not
yeah,
able
it's-
to just you don't have
yeah,
command for these chapters.
yeah, because my base is like very weak. So
Okay,
I
fine.
did study and I like got like 14 or 20. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, fine. So just tell me, what do you mean by like accountancy? Like, what is actually accountancy? Just try it
Uh,
out. It's no issue. If you don't know, just tell me. I will just explain you. I'm just trying to check out your basics, like what is your level right now?
Systematic process of summarizing a character, no, summarizing and um, analyzing
Okay,
uh,
no issues. No issues, no issues.
of like
Okay.
financial transactions and yeah.
Okay. I think you don't like accountancy. Is it like that?
No, 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 nothing like that. It's just that I'm very new to it.
Okay, yeah, yeah, of course, because till 10th standard in CBSE curriculum, no accountancy is like that. From
Yeah,
this,
and
in 11th and 12th, you have accountancy. Actually, you opted for accountancy, right?
yeah, and the thing is, I started late. Like, as in, I started I joined school like literally like 2 weeks ago. So I didn't like know what all they did in class because I was in GCS,
Okay.
IGCSE before this. Um,
Oh, so why you joined the school late?
because so I was in IGCSE before, like Cambridge syllabus. So
Oh my
my
God,
boards were in
Cambridge is
June.
very tough.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my God.
I was I was doing my like GCSEs at the time. So it finished in like June. So I couldn't like start classes at the time. And by then, like by the time my like my board exams finished, vacation started already in like the school as well. So and then after vacations ended, that's when I like joined. So that's
Okay,
why
so you joined late, so that is the issue. Like your basics are not done. You joined the classes late.
yeah,
Okay, no
yeah.
issues. I'm there. I'm there to help you out with accountancy, definitely. Okay, so fine. So anything you want to ask me about myself? Should I introduce you? I just want that you should introduce me first. After that, I will introduce you.
Okay. So my name's Amina. Um, I'm from Kerala, and I live in Muscat. And I'm 16. Yeah,
Okay, different.
basically. Yeah,
Okay, fine. So I am Tanishka Shukla, your educator. Okay, so I have 4 to 5 years of experience in teaching, and my expertise subjects are accountancy, economics, business, political science, and history. So, this is my basic introduction, and my background is from CBSE only. I have good fluency in English. Okay, so this is the basic, kind of intro from my side. Now, shall we continue? If you want to ask anything, you can ask, or we should continue with our chapter now.
that I don't mind.
Okay, should we
Yeah,
continue?
yeah,
Okay, so see, since it is our first class, so basic introduction is master for both of us, and
yeah.
I have prepared a PPT for let me tell you like how I teach online. I will just
Okay,
simply share the screen with you. In that, what PPT I have prepared for you, I will just share that on my screen, and with the help of that, I will try to explain you. First, I will read the content that I already written on the PPT. Then I will explain you in a simple language. Is this fine
yeah,
for you?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Works.
Okay, fine. Since it is our first class, so I was unaware about that, which chapter is going in your school. So I prepared
Yeah,
PPT for the first chapter of your accountancy. That is the
yeah.
basics of accountancy. So can we start with that?
Yes, please.
Okay, fine. Let me share the screen with you. Mm. Which book is your school is going with which school?
This one.
Okay, T.S. Agrawal. Good, perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
Even I have studied with this book only.
Oh,
I hope my screen is visible to you now. Is it visible to you? My screen is not visible to you. Wait, wait. I'm trying it again. Actually, I shared. Now it is visible
yeah,
to you. Okay, fine. I hope it is visible. Introduction to Accounting, Class 11th by Tanishka Shukla,
yeah,
Educator.
yeah,
Okay, fine. Since I'm not able to see you now because I'm sharing my screen with you, so if you have any doubt, just stop me there itself. After that, I will
yeah.
just stop it and explain you. What I will do is,
Okay.
I will read the content that is written on the PPT. After that, I will explain you in the simple language. Is it fine for you?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so we are starting with our first chapter of accountancy, that is Introduction to Accounting. So, in this chapter, we will see what is the meaning of accounting, what all things we need to just do in accounting, how accounting is done, and what is the need of accounting. So, we will see the different aspects of accounting in this chapter. Okay, so before moving forward, first we will see the definition. Just open your book first chapter in that chapter, just open the first chapter and the meaning American Institute of Certified Public Accountants.
yeah,
Yeah, just open that page. I am reading from here. The content I prepared is from T.S. Grewal itself, so you will be able to relate the content there.
yeah,
Okay, so let's start. What is the definition according to the American Institute of Certified Public Accounts? Accounting is the art of recording, classifying. The words that are important, I am just emphasizing more on that word. The first word is recording, classifying, and summarizing in a significant manner and in terms of money, transactions, and events, which are in part at least of a financial character and interpreting the results thereof. So, actually, what is the meaning of accounting according to the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants? Is that it is the art of recording. Like what is the first step that we do in accounting is the recording wala part. Next is classifying. Whatever we have recorded in the first step, we will classify that data. So that is the second step. I will explain you how we will record it, how we will classify it, how we will summarize it, but later on. Right now, we are just looking into the definition of accounting. Next is summarizing in a significant manner and in terms of money, transaction, and events. So basically, what we are recording, what we are classifying, and what we are summarizing is the transactions, money, and different type of events that is happening in the organization. I hope it is
Yeah.
clear to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So, what is the after I will come when I will complete this part, I will just ask you to explain me the meaning of accounting, what you understood. Okay, so just
Okay.
listen to me carefully. I am repeating it again for you. So, what is it? American Institute of Certified Public Accountant said that what is accounting? Accounting is basically the recording. Then record whatever we have recorded, we will classify that data. After classifying, we will summarize that data. The classification is done in the different aspects. Then we will summarize that data in a proper manner. This should be done in a proper manner. And what we will record, what we will classify, what we will summarize is basically the money transactions, or we can say the events that are taking place in the organization. I hope this is clear to you.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So, after moving to the next topic, that is need for accounting, just tell me, like, according to you, what is the meaning of accounting? I'm just coming back to the screen so that I can see
Yeah.
your expressions there. Just a
Okay.
second. Yeah,
So
yeah, you can speak
basically,
up. Speak up.
yeah. So basically, accountancy is the recording, classifying, and summarizing of financial transaction money transactions of like an organization in like a significant like in a particular way.
Yeah, in a proper manner. So these are
Yeah.
basic terminologies that are important to be mentioned in a definition of accounting. Is it clear to you? Okay,
Yeah.
fine. If you have any doubt, just stop me in between so that I can just clear your doubt there
Yeah.
itself. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
let's move on to our next topic, that is need for accounting. Now, one question put up in our mind, that is why there is a need for accounting, why we need to do accounting. So let's see. In all activities and organizations which require money and other economic resources, accounting is required to account for these resources. In other words, wherever money is involved, accounting is required to account for it. So I guess the PPT I prepared is in very simple and easy language actually, because this is
Yeah.
because I prepared this PPT by myself. So what is the need for accounting? Now, why accounting is done in the organization? So they are giving the explanation like that any activities or in organization, whether the organization is business or non-business purpose, like business purpose is basically where money is involved, and non-business purpose is basically where money is not involved, which require money and other economic sources. So basically, wherever the money is involved, their accounting is needed to be done.
Yeah.
And wherever other economic resources or anything is required, accounting is required to account for these resources. So, accounting is basically what recording of the transaction. Suppose I am just telling you, like I'm just giving you an example for explaining you properly or for clarity. Like suppose
Yeah.
I am owning an business or an organization, and you came at my organization and you asked me for some money, or we can say you asked me for some material there. So I gave you material. In return of that material, you gave me some money there. So this is basically a monetary transaction, right? Or we can say this is a money transaction. So according to the accountancy, this transaction should be recorded in the books of accounts. Are you getting this point? So basically, accounting is needed only for this purpose, like if there is any requirement of money, or if there is any involvement of economic resources in the organization, to just record all of them, there is a need for accounting in the organization. So this was the explanation for need for accounting. I hope you got this
Okay.
point.
So what do you mean by economic resources? Like what are you referring to?
Okay. See, economic resources are those resources which helps in the further production of goods and services in the organization. Or we can say economic
Yeah.
resources are related to basically the monetary aspects. Wherever economic word comes, no, there you need to just think of the all kind of monetary transactions.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. So, shall we move to our next PDF, next page of
Yeah.
the PDF? Okay.
Yeah.
So need for accounting is done. Now let's answer these questions. Yeah, I have put up some questions also for you. Don't get panicked with
Yeah.
these by
No,
just
no, no.
seeing these questions, because like I know this is all new to you and you joined the school late. No issues. We will discuss it together. Okay. So
Okay.
whatever I explained you till now, for that I have some questions. You need to just
Yeah.
simply answer them if you know. If you don't know, just say,
Okay.
I don't know. I will explain you that. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Accounting helps answering questions like, am I making or losing money from my business? So, what do you understand with this question?
So basically it like helps you keep record of like how much money is like where money is going, like
Good.
as in,
Absolutely correct. Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely correct. You answered correctly. Am I making or losing money from my business? So basically, accounting helps us to know at where our business is standing right now, and where is
Yeah.
money, whatever money we invested in the business, whether that money is giving us profit or not. So, how these answers to be answered, how these questions are to be answered is basically by doing the accounting. So, with the help of accounting, we are able to analyze whether the money I invested in the business is able to give me the ample amount of profit from that business or not. So, this is done with
Mm.
the help of accounting only. Now, next question is, how much am I worth? Like, what is my worth right now? Actually, not my worth, actually, my organization's worth, or we can say actually my business worth. So how will I get to know this? So this answer is given when we do the accounting part. That is, we will just record all the amount of money we invested in the business, and we will just subtract all the expenses out of that. We will just add all type of sales from that. After submitting of all, after just calculating all these things, we will get the actual value of our business. That will help us to analyze, or we can say that will answer us that how much am I worth, basically how much my business worth. Are you getting this
Okay.
point?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now third question is, should I put more money in my business or sell it and go into another business? Just try to answer this one.
Um, so is it like should I put more money? Okay, so since you like purchase, like if once you invest a lot of money into your business, it's like it could be either like going really well, or you could be
Mhm.
going into like loss, and you could be having a loss. So what would be like a smarter decision? Would it be to like sell that business, or is it like something like that?
Yeah, absolutely correct. So you gave the answer very, very correctly and accurate. Should I put more money in my business or sell it and go into another business? So this answer is like actually be able to we will get it by doing the accounting part. Like if our I hope you heard the meaning of balance sheet, profit and loss, and journals like that in your
Yeah,
classroom.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So what is actually a balance sheet? Balance sheet tells us about the total assets and liabilities. So
yeah,
I will explain you these terminologies later on. Right now, I'm not going into that much depth because you will get confused. It is your first class right now. So I am here just to clear your basics of accounting because they are little bit poor because you joined your school
Yeah.
late. So this
Yeah.
question is done. You gave the answer accurately. Now let's move on to our next question. That is, how much is owed to me and how much do I owe? So what does this mean? Can you explain me?
So creditor and debitor, something like that, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely. You know much, Bitu.
yeah,
Like you have a knowledge. I think you just listened
just
everything in classroom properly.
yeah, just in
Yeah,
class,
you
from what
are.
I've understood. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
you are absolutely correct. You said about debtors and creditors. So can you tell me like what are debtors and what are creditors according to you?
the debtors are basically like people who owe
Mhm.
you money. Because like no, yeah, wait, yeah, debtors are people
Just
who owe
tell
you
me
money because
which all languages you know.
I know English, Malayalam, and I understand Hindi.
You understand Hindi also?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You are not able to speak Hindi?
I'm not very fluent in it, but I can
Hmm.
understand. Yeah.
Okay, fine, fine. Okay, continue
Yeah.
with a debtor or creditor.
So debtor is like a person who owes you money, and then creditor is like when you owe money, when you owe someone money. Wait. Credit, credit what goes out, debit what comes in. Debitor, yeah, a person who owes you money, and then creditor when you owe someone money.
Yeah, this is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are clear with this, or should I explain
Yeah.
you again?
Pretty sure I'm clear. Yeah. It's
Okay,
wait.
so
Debitor
huh, explain.
who will it be like an other, so creditor is like yourself. Wait.
Can you just give me an example of debtor and creditor amongst us, like
Oh,
you and me?
so when okay, for instance, if I took a loan from you,
Hmm.
that means I owe you money later on. So that means yeah, wait. So that means
So
I'm
who
a
is creditor
creditor.
here and who is
That
debtor
that
here?
uh so you're the debtor and I'm the creditor.
But you took loan from me, no? Or you gave loan to me.
So no, I took a loan from you. So I
So
owe you money.
okay, wait. Let me clear you with this first thing. See, you took you took loan from me. That means you are debtor and I am creditor. Getting it?
Oh,
Because the person who gives money to the other person is basically the creditor, and the person who lends money from the other person is basically the debtor.
okay, so that means I'm the debtor.
Yeah, and
Uh,
I am the creditor because I am giving money to you and you are taking money from me as a loan.
huh. Oh, okay.
Here,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, although these terminologies we will do in the next chapter, but like
Yeah,
you just took the name of debtor and creditor, so I just explained you here itself.
yeah,
Okay, afterwards also I will explain you again. So let's move on
yeah.
to our PPT only. Wait, yeah, yeah. So, how much is owed to me and how much do I owe? So this part is clear to you.
Yeah,
Hello.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it is clear. Okay, fine. How can I change the way I operate to make more profits? So this question is also very easy. Like if I am adopting some methodologies or some techniques to just regulate my business or just to make my business go fluently or properly, so, but I am earning the profit in not that much manner that I have expected. Okay, so this question arises when I need to just enhance my the profitability part. So what I will do is I will just change the way I am doing my business right now. I will just change the methodologies, the techniques I am adopting since then, and I will just try to change them so that I can earn more profits in my business. Because the actual motive or the actual or the primary objective of the business is to earn profit. So basically, I will just try to change my business, change my techniques, change my operation, the way of operation, so that I can earn more profit in accordance with to the last year or the previous last years. Are you getting this point?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so these questions was kind of just a comprehensive one, or we can say just one, the just kind of intellectual one, which
Yeah.
I asked you just to make you understand like what all things the accounting does for us. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, now next topic is objective of accounting. Now, what is objective of accounting? Should I do my screen full to full?
It's fine. I don't mind anything.
Okay, no, let me do it. Yeah. Okay. Now, objectives of accounting. Now, this particular point is very, very important from exam point of view, as this question is frequently asked in the previous years also. Even they like schools keep on asking this question from basically in the form of MCQs also, or we can say 1 mark questions as well. So just I try to understand and keep your full attention here on this topic
Yeah.
because it is very important. So, what are objectives of accounting? Like, objectives are basically what all things are involved in accounting and what all things accounting do in different manners. Objective of accounting may differ from business to business depending upon their specific requirements. However, the following are the general objective of accounting. So, basically, objectives differ from business to business. Like if I am doing clothing business, so the objective of accounting will differ for me, obviously. And if you are doing some manufacturing business, so the objective of accounting will differ for you definitely. So what are
Yeah.
objectives? They are basically they differ from business to business, but there are some general objectives of accounting that goes same for most of the business or most type of businesses, like keeping
Yeah.
systematic records. This was the first part I told you in the like in the first PPT, matlab first page of the PPT.
Uh,
That in the definition we did the recording part. Okay, so the first step,
mhm.
or we can say the most important objective that accounting does is keeping systematic record of data. So, what is the systematic record of data? Data is basically related to the monetary aspects that are happening in the business at that particular year, or we can say at that particular day or at that particular month. So, basically, the accounting the objective of accounting is keeping systematic record, like all the record is to be done. Next point is ascertain the results of operation. Now, what is the results of operation? Can you tell me about this point if you are able to explain me?
Um, Result of operation, is it like what you get from the business? Like how, yes,
Hmm.
so the result of the operation, or not what you get, but like how like how the business is running.
Yeah, like you are not able to explain me properly, but you need to say like that ki whatever we are just putting input in our business, like the techniques, the way, the methodology is the amount of money, the investment that we are doing in a business is basically known as operation. Out of that
Yeah.
operation, what results we are getting, that result should be checked is basically known as the ascertaining the results of the operation.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, understood?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, ascertain the financial position of the business. Now, what is financial position of the business? Financial position can be ascertained like whether I am in profit, whether my business is in profit, or whether it is in loss, or whether it is in at the break even point. Uh,
Yeah.
do you know what is the meaning of break even?
Is it no? I don't know.
No. Okay, fine. I'm explaining you. I use three terms here. That is how to get the financial position of the business. After that, I use three terms. That is the profit, loss, and break even point. So, profit, I hope you already know that what is profit,
Yeah.
and loss, you already know. Now, break even is basically the point that is where the profit is equal to loss. Loss, we can say,
Oh,
like not equal to loss. That is basically the amount of money I invested in a business and the amount of return I got from that business during that particular year is basically the break even point. That means the money invested
oh,
and the return I get from that business in that year is basically, if they both are equal, that is my business at the break even point, neither profit, neither loss. Are you getting this?
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this terminology is new for you. Just write with pencil in your book near to the definition, or we can, or I can say the objective of accounting under the topic of objective of accounting.
Mm. Yeah, I'll just write it in my notes.
Hmm.